Hello everybody, Mecha219 here with another unboxing video. This time I will be unboxing the Master Grade Infinite Justice Gundam from Mobile Suit Gundam Seed Destiny. As we take a look at the box art, you have a nice shot of the Infinite Justice with its beam blades activated, double beam saber in hand. You have a Strike Freedom at the... You have a Strike Freedom. You have the Archangel. You have the I think that's the Legend Gundam. And you got some other various mobile suits on the box. Taking a look at the sides of the box. Let me bring my tripod down. Taking a look at the sides of the box. You have on this side of the box you have the about the weapons. You got the double beam sabers, you got the beam blade coming out of the shield. You have the grapple stinger, the beam shield. You got a front view shot of the Infinite Justice. You got and you have a the pilot seat, about the opening cockpit, the little pilot figures. You got a rear view shot. You have about the backpack, or the Fatum unit, and tells you about some of the gimmicks it can do. When you pull the these little thruster things out, the wings will open up. You can move these little parts back and forth on the thrusters. You can bend the wings a little bit, which is pretty cool. Taking a look at this side, it goes into a little bit more stuff about the kit, about the head. Let me try to focus that a little bit for you. You got about the head. You got about the effect parts that go into the legs. You got about the markings, some of the gimmicks, about the joints, some more shots. About, like, you got the I think that's the shoulder gimmick. Yeah, that's the shoulder gimmick or something, I'm guessing. And then you got the showdown display between the Infinite Justice and the Destiny. You can move the the little latch on the back and bend the torso back a little bit. And then you got about the just the materials: polystyrene, polyethylene, ABS, PVC, PET. I'm not sure what PET is. No glue is required. And so that's pretty much it for the box art for the box. So let's take a look at what we have inside the box. First parts we have is the A plate, which is your traditional multicolored plate. You have your clear parts. You got your deep dark red or maroon. You got your yellow, and then you got green parts up here. Basically you got your V-fins, some little thruster vent pieces, parts for the backpack, the little the parts for the backpack right here. You got parts for, like, the shield, more parts for the backpack, parts for the grapple stinger. So I like the red. The red's really good. The red looks really good. And you also in the bag got the foil stickers, dry transfers, and the marking seals. You got some molded in detail. I don't know how it's gonna come out, but I'm gonna try to show you. So you got some vents in some of the parts. So that looks pretty good. You got some molded in details on some of the parts. So, and then you got, like, these little lines right there on the parts. I don't know how well you can see that. So that's the first bag of parts. Next up, we have our beam shield, our I plate, and our B plate. I plate done in gray. You got basically parts for the beam rifle, the shield, various parts for the torso, part for the neck, the ball joint, the collar for the neck, the neck joint, the little cockpit seat. Not sure what, and that looks like the part that goes on the torso. The little latch piece. Trying to get this to focus in. There we go. So that's the little. My camera does not want to cooperate. Come on, focus. Oh well. God, sorry guys. My camera does not want to cooperate today. There we go. That's a little bit better. So you got the little latch piece. You got parts for the beam rifle. Got the little scope. Main parts for the beam rifle. Some vent details. What looks like vent. Some little like thruster pieces. And then you got these little parts here. These little parts here for the little chest Vulcans. These parts here look like they're for the beam blades. So, and then you also got your beam shield, and then on this plate, it looks like mostly parts for the Fatum unit, like thruster pieces, main body pieces, and then you got the wings. So that's pretty cool looking. Next bag of parts, done in this very, very pale red, almost pink color. It's the F plate, and it's your F plate, so you got two of them. Various armor pieces for like the shoulders, the legs, probably the back, some maybe parts, maybe I want to say that's for the skirt armor. I'm not exactly sure. So it's the same thing. It's the same thing on both plates, so it's pretty cool looking. And there is some molded in detail on these parts. I know you can't see it on camera, but in person, you can, if you look, you can see them. So looks pretty good. Next up, next bag we have the your polycat runner and your H plate. H plate done in this really dark gray, almost black color. More armor pieces. You got your parts here for the thrusters on the backpack. You got not sure what those are. I think these are your ankle guards. And then this looks like part for the cockpit. And not sure what that part is. Again, this looks like it's part of the chest, part of the back. I'm guessing these would be parts of the Fatum unit. So, and then the polycat plate done in like a almost light gray, almost like a silvery color. Looks pretty cool. That's kind of unique. I've never seen that before. So, or at least I don't remember seeing it before. So, yeah, pretty cool looking. Next bag we have the L plate and the beam saber effect parts. Done in this nice molded silver. I like how this silver looks. Basically, you got parts for the Fatum unit and the grapple stinger. Got these little thruster covers here. More parts for the wings. I'm guessing those are for the wings. I can't remember. And other various parts. So yeah, that looks pretty good. And again, you got your beam saber effect parts in here. Next up, you have your D plates. And this is basically more armor pieces. You got your beam saber handles here. You got your beam saber handles, and then you got the parts for the Fatum unit. Then you got these parts here for the shoulders. And it's just, and they're duplicate plate. They're you get two of the D plates. They're duplicated. So so yeah, you get two of those. Next up, we have the E and the J plate, and you also get the wire for the grapple stinger. Again, just more various armor parts. You got parts for like the feet, the side skirt armor, the head, the guessing parts for the beam boomerang, the main body, skirting armor. I'm guessing like leg armor, possibly. And you got your wrist guard, the hand guards for the back of the hands. Then the J plate is most of your is all internal structure. You got the internal parts for the feet, parts for not sure what those parts are for. Parts for the arms, the shoulder, I guess the upper parts of the arms, then the back, main body, waist unit. I'm guessing these are for the waist unit as well, or maybe they're for the wings. I'm not exactly certain. And you got this part here that goes into the back. That's what the Fatum unit will plug into. So yeah, pretty kind of cool. I mean, you got some molded in detail. Not sure how well that's coming across on camera, but in person it looks good. So yeah, other than that, nothing much. So that looks pretty good. Next we have the M plate, C plate, and G plate. The M plate done in the clear paint. It's got the the majority of your beam effect, all of your other beam effect parts besides the beam sabers. They look really good. They got like some not jagged, but like textured. So that looks really, really cool. The C plate, basically parts for like the shield, what looks to be parts of the cockpit, parts of the I'm guessing maybe knee armor, I'm guessing. Main part for the shield. I guess that's for the beam rifle. Then you got your pilot figures and the face plate. Then on the G plate, it's mostly all parts. It's all parts for the Fatum unit. Basically, like the main parts for the wings and parts for the display action-based connectors. Last but not least, we have the K plate, and it's all your rest of your internal structure, being like the legs, shoulder. I'm guessing, leg armor, ankle armor, various pieces for the arms and the shoulders, your joint pieces, and I think some parts for the Fatum unit. And then you got your foot parts. So, other than that, not a lot. And some of the parts have some molded in details. Like these parts here, they got some good molded in detail on both plates. These parts here on both plates, some of these parts. So if you wanted to go in and panel line all the parts of the internal frame up, you probably could, if you really wanted to. So, so that's all the plates. Look here, the manual on the other hand, the manual has the name bar on the top, picture of the head, the name of the mobile suit, the model number, and it's again just your standard Gundam instruction manual. How to put parts together, how to attach the how to put on the decals, how to cut parts off the plates, table of contents, some stuff about the parts of the Gundam. Some information about the Gundam and all that stuff. Standard part layout. You move into the construction of the body, the head, the arms, the legs, the waist. Assembling the lower, attaching the stuff to the lower body, attaching the lower body to the upper body, building the beam sabers, attaching it to an action base. Oh, and an action base is not included in this kit. That's a separate purchase. And then you got your color splash pages, the painting guide, you got photos of it in some poses. Got about voice of counteroffensive. You got voice of counteroffensive, meteor, about the meteor units, the last power, display images. Then you move on to the backpack. Then you move on to the weapons. So yeah, so that's pretty. It's gonna be pretty cool looking. Then it shows how to use like the grapple stinger and all that. It goes and then basically tells you how to like put the weapons into the hands on this page. How to use the grapple stinger. How to use the beam blades on the legs and on the backpack unit. How to attach it all to an action base with one of the connectors. And then how to put the beam sabers in double bladed form, which looks really cool. How to move the hips for action poses. And then you have the sticker guide, and on the back you have a picture of the mobile suit itself, unpainted, unpanelined, no decals on it, so looks pretty good. So that's about it for this video. If you like this video, please hit the thumbs up button. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comment section. I will answer any questions to the best of my knowledge. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button. Make sure you turn on the notification bell so you never miss a new video. And I will see you all in the next one. Thanks for watching.